Oh shit, I forgot. Douche. Okay. Oh shit, wait, I forgot to change settings. Oh fuck. Okay. Oh shit. Oh, wrong one. Oh god, this sucks so. Doesn't feel right.
One may use this to have try to get down to the low, and I'm not all it down. I don't play around.
Match found.
A good game by the founder.
Gear up, stay safe, we're going back in. Fight!
Let's make them dance.
Got him!
Ah, 105.
Ciao!
Okay.
Boom!
Jesus Christ, I'm not. Oh God, Jesus Christ. Up. Try to get down, good Lord.
Ha! Got one!
Oh shit. Ah! Ah! I panicked. How am I top fragging with a fucking sheriff on DM? Ah! Shibal! What the heck, bro? How hard is that? One tap. Mother! Oh my god. I got no one.
Get out of here!
Bro, how are you? How? he motherfucker jumped, bro. I pre-aimed for it. Oh my god, I panicked. 135, bro. If I just tap the head one more time.
Woo!
Oh, never mind.
Dropped.
Jesus Christ. Ah! I shouldn't have sprayed. I keep spraying. I sprayed too much.
Next.
Up, there's two people.
Ten kills remaining.
Just tap the head, bro. It's not that hard. Fucker! Bruh.
One down.
Bro, I'm getting shot on both sides. How is that fair? I only have a ghost. Fucking hell. I whiffed so hard, but the Yoru whiffed harder with the Vandal.
Remaining.
Imagine if this was a gun, bro. I'd be whipping way harder. Oh shit.
Nightmare's over.
Oh shit. Bro!
One kill remaining.
GG's. Oh my god. Sheriff only next. Shout out to Christopher Jill Ortega dyan, pre. Hello, welcome to the stream. Sheriff next, Sheriff next. Lakas nila mag-whiff dun ah.
Match found. Death match. Warm up.
that's... Oh, fucking... Shiba. Bro.
Don't worry.
Okay.
Don't think it, eh?
We got this.
Fight.
I am with you. We are strong.
Oh, I don't got this. Ah! I suck with the sheriff. Fuck you. Dude, the wire got caught. My fault, not my fault. Ah! Jesus Christ. 145! The mouseware! Holy shit! That's actually annoying.
Darkest girl goes bye-bye.
Fuck.
Darkest girl goes bye-bye.
Shit. I'm a dirtbag. Oh god. Oh my god, I'm whiffing. Oh my god, I'm whiffing. Oh my god. I'm so shit, I'm so shit, I'm so shit. How am I missing those easy headshots, dog? Whoop. I'm getting spawn camped. What the?
Nice.
What? Why is he there? What the fuck?
Killer.
West Side Killer.
Useless individual.
Okay. I'm so shit at the sheriff, bro. Oh! Bro. What the fuck is stupid? Fucking shit. Dirtbag. Up! And he was watching. Of course.
Darkest girl goes bye-bye.
How did that miss? That's dumb, dog. Up, okay. Up, up, up. What the fuck? Oh shit, there goes my bullets. There goes my bullets. Shoot the body once, bro! Peek, 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 peek.
Kills remaining.
Oh my god, I am so bad. Who stole that kill? Fuck.
Better luck next time.
5 kills remaining.
Oh my fucking shit, that movement's annoying.
Oh, come on. Abwa.
Oh, okay.
I got you, Viper.
1 kill remaining.
Just swag.
Let's go. I made it top 5. GG's, top 5 only. Let's go. Top 5, di ba top 5 sheriff? Yan yung nasa requirements. I was thinking of buying the Gaias. That was great. Let's go. Let's go for a game. Let's go and rated muna.
Match found.
Breeze. Cypher? I feel like Cypher, so I feel like, you know.
You have good taste, my friend.
Dude, no shot. Someone said easy on the fucking... Oh my god. Someone said easy on deathmatch? Holy shit. That's That's weird. You're weird, bro. Whoever that Kfir guy is weird, bro. No shot, you say easy. On a deathmatch. Dude's hella competitive, dog. Holy. Dude, imagine being that cringe. Typing easy on a deathmatch game.
Yes, there is another harbor fighting us. And yes, he also has an artifact. Mine is better.
That works. A gift. All set up.
Oh my god, I'm lagging.
Plant the spike. Enemy spotted A.
Oh shit, I'm dropping frames. What the fuck?
Spike planted.
Jesus Christ, I'm... Wait guys, hello, I'm dropping frames. Give me a sec. Oh my god. What the fuck?
Target A. Reloading.
Killing sight.
Target A. Reloading.
Last player standing.
Dude, I'm dropping frames. What am I supposed to do?
The enemy Fade thinks we're afraid. She's right. That shit is scary.
Wait, what?
There.
That's a good spot. In we go.
Enemy spotted A.
Harbor mid.
Spike planted.
Pardon.
Oh shit.
Target A.
Last player standing.
Out of charges.
Shit. Oops.
Deep breaths, everyone.
Nice try,
Your
guys.
hearts
Nice try.
are pounding.
Winnable, winnable.
There.
That works.
No prisoners.
Let's use the small crossbow.
Reloading.
Walls up.
Hawk out. Blinded. Heal up, squad. That's spike carrier.
Spike down B.
Oh, shit.
Hawk out.
Oh, get me out of here.
Enemy spotted B. Firefight. Enemy spotted B.
Reloading.
Last player standing.
Knocked him.
One enemy remaining.
Nice, so good.
This is just the beginning. A gift.
What if I do this?
Who will I spot first?
I go up there. I'm lagging?
Enemy spotted A. Here. Hawk out.
One mid, double doors, scared.
Plant is bait.
Double doors, two.
Hawk out. Spike planted. Ultimate ready.
Goodbye.
Going mid. Going mid.
Enemy spotted A.
One enemy remaining.
Here.
It's a shame you had to die, but you are not part of my bigger
Healing
picture.
over here.
You say something? Sorry, ears still ringing.
That's a good spot.
Break them.
They are so dead.
Ah, fucking
Reloading.
stupid fucking Viper asshole. Frick. Oh god.
Reloading.
Bomb buddy having their vision.
Hawk out.
Grenade!
Let's turn the die. I suggest you move.
Spike is down.
Spike down A.
Got him.
Stealing sight.
Here.
Hawk
I
out.
got the spike.
Oh my.
Our spike's down.
I know exactly.
Rotating.
I'm too far. I have them.
30 seconds left. Last player standing.
Nice try, nice try.
We're here because we're the best. Don't any of you forget that.
Dude, why did you push that orb though? Questionable TBH.
Reloading.
Welcome
to my world. Going in here.
So close. That works.
Careful here.
Spike dropped. I got the spike.
One enemy remaining.
I'm watching you.
Blocking fire. Target mid.
89.
Reloading.
You are so
Vandal on my body.
Thanks.
These parasites aren't going to take one step past this place. Reloading. Reloading. Reloading.
A gift.
Let's make them dance.
enemy spotted B. Here. Our spike down. Walk out.
Spike down B.
Enemy spotted B.
The hunt begins.
I have the spike.
Tunnel. Scare tunnel.
Syllabus ready.
Last player standing.
40 tunnel harbor.
Planted. One enemy remaining.
Backside last. Empty.
We move as a unit, okay? Last thing I need is some hero messing things up.
That's not ready.
Reloading.
This should do.
Walk out. Walk out.
Double doors one. Bridge one.
Sneak some outs.
That's a good spot.
One stairs, left pyramid, right pyramid.
I need healing.
Healing over here.
Thank you. There. 30 seconds left.
Spotted mid. Hawk out. landed.
Last player standing. Spike
One flank,
down
one
mid.
flank. Empty.
Their lives are so meaningless. Might as well give them to me.
No, I'm gonna try entering them.
Let's
That
make
works.
some chaos.
Time to hunt.
All set up.
Plant the spike.
Water rising.
Hawk out.
What the fuck is that?
Blinded. Healer. Squad.
Hawk out.
Planted. Let's turn the tide.
Multiple
Hide,
enemies
hide,
A.
Face your fear!
Ping spike.
My ult is ready.
One less.
Teleport's ready.
Last player
Oh,
standing.
my bad.
Look at this
Oh,
world.
bro, no one ping spike.
It's
That
mine.
sucks.
And I will
Who has no money?
Reloading.
Yo, Reyna, hold that.
Thank you. Spike's here.
A gift.
I will rip their hearts out.
They are so dead.
What the fuck is this wall?
Hawk out. Love this spike.
Double doors one.
Hawk out. One murder.
I suggest you move. Oh, I'm enjoying this.
Ping spike, ping spike.
Last player standing.
Shit.
Anyone have any splints? I may have down to my fingers. Multiple fingers.
This is why I don't top frag. Like, if I'm the top frag, we're losing. It's always, what the fuck, bro? What the fuck is this top frag, Chris?
Time to mobilize my pack. Wait for picks.
This should do.
Welcome to my world.
Reyna left city. Nice. The hunt begins. Hold one.
Target A. Reloading.
That's a good spot.
Enemy spotted A.
I know exactly where you are.
Spike planted. Water rising.
I will again.
Last player standing.
Teleport's ready.
Last round in the half.
Don't save anything. Last chance to use our stuff.
Can you flash double doors for me, Sky?
Here.
Yeah.
Hawk out.
All set up.
Oh, well, no one's there.
Seek them out. Hawk out. Found one.
Walls up.
Enemy spotted A. Careful here.
Spike planted.
Guys, can you play safe? Can you play safe?
The rush.
Oh, fuck. Harbor, don't die, please. We're far.
Teleport's ready.
Target A.
Last player standing. One enemy remaining.
Nice.
Clutch.
Switching sides.
It seems these strangers want me dead. Eh bien, they're not the first. I'm too far.
Oh my god, I fucked up. It's supposed to be not a TP. What?
That works. Now they have my attention. This should do.
Pulse one. Planting already.
Spike planted.
What the fuck is wrong with me?
Multiple enemies hit.
Here.
Grenade!
One enemy remaining.
There.
Reload.
Don't
Nope.
Not yet.
Long. Someone stick.
Why did I sign up for this shit? Don't even start that shit here, mate. Not ready yet.
Take aim, Zenfire. Let's not complicate it.
How do you whiff that actually? Why are we surrendering?
A gift.
It's now or never. Right there.
There. Need help.
All set up.
Enemy spotted B.
What the?
Here.
Here.
There. Hawk out!
Spike planted.
Teleport's ready.
Heal up, squad. Reloading. Healing over
G-Ball.
here.
Last player standing.
Paint? Check. Charges? Check. Brakes? Nowhere in sight. Let's start this party.
This should do.
Here. Here. On my way.
Taking orb.
Here.
Enemy spotted A.
That's a good spot.
Gun here.
Spike down mid.
Enemy spotted me. Spark spotted mid.
Sky, can I get
Spotted
healed?
mid. Hawk out.
Thank you.
Reloading.
Out of charges.
Last player standing.
Where is Ray's at, dog?
Spike planted.
Conflict is not my first choice, but that choice was made.
I'm saving.
Welcome to my world.
Spike planted.
I know exactly where you are.
How did I go?
Mother, I forgot about that buff. Oh my god, that buff is actually so annoying.
Reloading.
One enemy remaining.
Nice. Vandal on my body.
Defuse the spike. Gun here.
My ultra. If you really expect it to work. Thank you.
Trust me, they will make mistakes. When they do, take advantage. That works. That's not ready.
What? We place it there. And then we place one here.
This should do. Here.
B.
Hawk out. On
2
my
mid.
way. Hawk out.
Enemy spotted B.
Fade low. Wait, don't die right now.
Spike planted.
You move!
The hunt begins.
Oh shit.
One enemy remaining. Last player standing.
Teleport's ready. All set up. no one else?
Yeah, forever.
I'm the last
My
thing
ult's
they'll
ready.
see before they die. Lucky them.
No. No. No.
A gift.
For you, Everett.
My ult's not ready.
Here! Hawk out! 6 of outs. On my way. Hawk out! Here! There.
Oh my god, just let me get a tap in, dog. Fucking hell.
They found my trap. Teleport's ready.
Spike down, B.
This should do.
Falling back. Karina.
One enemy remaining.
One more,
Spike
one more.
down mid.
Spike is mid. Enemy spotted me.
30 seconds left.
Still here.
Take them out before they even pull the trigger.
That's a good spot.
Need help. There.
Man, hold up,
No
the Odin.
prisoners.
Holy shit.
Watching here.
Out of range. All set up.
Pulse one.
Hawk out!
Oh, 120 hold.
Target down.
Enemy spotted me.
Spike planted. One enemy remaining.
Back. Nice.
Reloading.
What the fuck?
You will expect that to work.
Man, I actually pulled out the Odin. Holy shit.
We know what we're doing. Trust each other and we'll be fine.
What do you need?
That works.
Show them how we fight. There.
They are so
Welcome
dead.
to my world.
Colorful kill.
Spike planted.
Hawk out.
Blind.
Finished.
Enemy spotted. Having the
Reload.
One enemy remaining.
Teleport's ready.
You will expect that
Weapon
to work.
here.
Reload. Gun here.
There.
Reloading. Tell you what, a day working the farm would do these fellas good.
A gift. That's a good spot.
Try not to get shot, okay?
This should do.
On my way.
Watching this spot. Turn the tide. Finished. My ult's ready. Ouch.
Nice.
Spike down mid.
Teleport's ready.
One enemy remaining.
I know exactly where you are.
30 seconds left.
I'm sorry, we could not work out our differences.
They're going to scatter from my stuff. Super easy to pick off.
Grenade something.
That works.
Can I get a drop? Thanks. Thanks.
Focus now. Eyes off me. Perfect.
There. There. Multiple enemies. My ult's ready.
Spike down mid.
Spike spotted mid. Here comes the
I suggest you move!
enemy spotted mid. They will cover.
One enemy remaining.
My God, Reina, holy shit.
Teleport's ready. If you are not doing well, keep trying. We must keep up appearances.
Fuck? She just pulls out the Odin and starts cracking people. What the fuck?
A gift.
My ult's ready.
This should do. That's not ready.
Stay in the moment.
All set up.
Here. Need help. On my way. Going big.
Face your fear!
The hunt begins.
Careful here.
Next.
Ouch!
You lose.
Spike planted.
Pillar.
Here. Teleport's ready.
One enemy remaining.
That's three.
Nice.
Gun here. Shame. I love explosions. Match point. Their head is in the guillotine. Now pull.
That's a good spot. This should do.
Let's flush them out.
Viper wall A.
There.
I know exactly where you are.
Spike planted.
Teleport's ready. Do better.
Close.
Last player standing.
Under.
Confirmed.
Don't save, bro. Overtime. Bro. Either way, we're going to sudden death.
Sudden death.
Sort out your gear quick. Time's more precious than a bullet.
Bro, he really thought.
That works.
Need help. Careful here. Watching here.
Out of charges.
Time to explode.
All set up.
Careful here.
Grenade!
Spike planted.
Hawk out! Enemy spotted A. Hawk out!
Last player standing.
What's up with everyone and everyone's shaking?
Attackers win.
Well played, guys. Well played. Nice game. Ah, shucks. That was a quick no-scope, though. That was a sick no-scope. I wasn't playing as aggressive as I would hope. Well, that one tap from Cypher was like really sick. I should have ran out though.
Good display capture. Yeah, that sounds great. Let's open. Let's go watch something for a while. I'm gonna go eat.
So it's basically a given that when you're studying, you're going to have to do a lot of reading. So I'm going to be sharing with you some of the tricks that I use to make sure that I can read very quickly and maintain my focus so that I'm not just reading the same passage of text over and over and over again, wasting my time and then getting progressively more tired. For those of you that don't know me, I'm Dr. Justin. I'm a medical doctor and a learning and productivity
In this video, I'm going to show you who the tape girl from FNAF VR is, some more proof for why I think Patient 46 is the Charlie bot, and finally, I'm going to show you how the current story we're trying to figure out is the story Scott has had planned since 2016. And although this is the finale of this series, I'm not going to stop making theories, so make sure to like and subscribe. Let's get started. First, let me explain how the story of Help Wanted and Security Breach has been planned since 2016. To do this, I need to take you all the way back to May of 2016 when FNAF World Update 2 was released. Update 2 of FNAF World was supposed to be Scott's way of trying to revive the game and poke fun at the mistakes he made from when the original game was released. Update 2 came with very positive reviews, with people loving the new minigames that Scott implemented. But what if I told you that Update 2 of FNAF World was a preview of the current story we're trying to figure out? Let me explain. Back in November of 2018, Scott Cawthon made a post on Steam detailing all of the projects he's currently working on. This included a game called FNAF Into Madness. Ever since this post was made, that game has been in the back of my mind. What happened to it? Did Scott just scrap it? When describing the game, Scott said it would be a compilation of several previous gameplay ideas in the same vein as Update 2 of FNAF World. So what were the gameplay ideas shown in Update 2? Well, Adventure Fredbear explains that a developer has gone insane and is recycling some of the characters' codes for spin-off games, basically scanning the code of the characters into the minigames that the developer created. This is literally the plot of Help Wanted and the current story we're trying to solve. But it goes further. In Update 2, it's our job to help free the characters whose code was recycled for the minigames. We can do this by beating each of the minigames they're attached to. This almost exactly mirrors the Princess Quest arcade machines in Security Breach. In order to free Vanessa and likely Cassidy, although that's not confirmed yet, we need to complete all 3 of the Princess Quest arcade machines. But it goes even further. Most of these minigames are funny and lighthearted, except for one, Foxy.exe. Once you enter Foxy.exe, you're met with a makeshift Windows screen. You see 2 things on this screen, a picture of one tree on top of a hill and an icon titled Foxy.exe. Once you double-click this icon, the home screen turns red with blood dripping down from the top. You're then placed into a minigame with Withered Foxy in the background. The goal is to basically keep walking until the level ends. Each of the 3 levels has a different render of Withered Foxy in the background and a different phrase being repeated over and over again. The first one is, listen to my voice and you will find the key.
Listen to my voice and you will find the key.
The second one is, when you can see, how fast can you flee?
When you can see, how fast can you flee?
And the third phrase is, be sure your step through the heart of madness.
Be sure your step through the heart of madness.
Into Madness. And what character do you unlock when you beat Foxy.exe? Nightmarion. Foxy.exe was Scott testing out the idea of a character breaking the fourth wall and inserting themselves into the real world by driving the player into madness. There's also one attack that only Nightmarion and Scott himself can use in Update 2, the fourth wall. What if Foxy.exe represents the idea of Afton turning the Charlie bot into his own? I think this could be supported by the sticky notes we find in Security Breach. Foxy.exe is extremely random with its mechanics. The first level is just you walking with no interruptions. The second round has Withered Freddy popping up at random, causing you to stop so you don't run into him. The third level is the most obscure of them all. In this level, you have to hide from an image of a cat gliding across the screen. Hide, no hide. Never mind that there's literally a drawing of a cat and a dog mixed with this part of the Immortal and the Restless TV show.
He ate the cat!
This is if you believe the kid in the TV show is actually the Charlie bot, which is definitely debatable. I believe that FNAF VR is Foxy.exe modernized. In Foxy.exe, Nightmarion's code breaks the fourth wall by taking you to someone's home screen of their PC to play a game that slowly drives them into madness. In FNAF VR, you are also literally playing a game inside of a game that slowly drives you into madness and into the control of Glitchtrap. But this time, Vanessa is the victim. Listen to my voice and you will find the key directly mirrors the conversation on ScottGames.com right before Security Breach's release. Focus on my voice. I will. That also directly references the Curse of Dreadbear DLC, where we have to find the key in order to unlock the Vanny mask in the cellar. Update 2 takes place in a Halloween update, and so does the Curse of Dreadbear. I mean, look at the trailer for FNAF World versus the trailer for Security Breach. They both start the exact same way. In the post where Scott announces FNAF Into Madness, he explains that there's a lot of stuff he's working on that will probably be released in 2019, including new games and new books. I believe that the stuff being planned back then was the story we're currently trying to solve. The games and the Silver Eyes trilogy were being made simultaneously into one broad story that revolves around the ideas he had in Update 2 of FNAF World. The games we are currently playing are FNAF Into Madness. Need more proof? The BB World minigame is one of the biggest mysteries of FNAF's Security Breach because it seems so disconnected from the rest of the arcade machines. In the minigame, in order to get the secret ending, you need to touch the purple glitch and stay on the path. The main goal is to keep going until the path fades away, leaving you alone in the center of the screen with Sun's face towering over you. Does that sound familiar? Because that's exactly what happens in Foxy.exe. The goal is to keep going until the path disappears and you're left alone in the center of the screen with Foxy's face towering over you. GB Aura Recharged on Reddit back in January actually discovered that the BB World game was labeled under a different name in the game files. What was it labeled as? Scott Into Madness. The symbolism of Nightmarion has been appearing for 6 years at this point. To me, Nightmarion resembles the darker version of the puppet, aka the Charlie bot that Afton stole and made his own. The idea that Scott has been planning this story, and especially the Charlie bot, since 2016 sounds insane, or does it? The Silver Eyes novel actually came out 6 months before FNAF World Update 2, and it was in this novel that Scott began dropping hints that Charlie is a robot. And it was this novel that began the story that would end with an evil version of Charlie that Afton stole being the main antagonist. But if that was the big plot twist of the books, what was the big plot twist of FNAF World Update 2? Well, at the end of the game, it's revealed that the big boss is actually Chica's magic rainbow. And what do we see hanging on the wall of Charlie's bedroom in the books? Chica's magic rainbow. The canonicity of FNAF World has been a big topic of debate for a really long time, and I know a lot of you are probably skeptical of this theory because of that, and that's fair. But after presenting all of this evidence, I think it's fair to say that Update 2 meant a lot to Scott, since he literally said that he planned on making Into Madness based on the ideas he implemented in that game. In this section of the video, I'm going to explain why I think Patient 46 is actually the Tape Girl from FNAF VR. In FNAF VR, Tape Girl tells us that Glitchtrap has attached himself to the tapes she's made.
It seems that it's attached itself to these logs.
And that in order to get rid of him, she had to break the tapes up and scatter them throughout the game.
I effectively broke the files into pieces and broke the anomaly along with it.
She warns us that we shouldn't collect all of them because reassembling them might also reassemble Glitchtrap.
I fear that finding them and reassembling them will also reassemble the very thing I've tried so desperately to destroy.
But towards the end of the tapes, she starts to switch up, telling us that there's actually a way to kill Glitchtrap by collecting all of the tapes and letting it merge with us.
You have to let it begin the process of leaving through you.
But there's never a good ending to that game. We were tricked, manipulated by Tape Girl to fall under Afton's control. Tape Girl started as the victim, but ended up being the one doing the manipulating.
Well, the texts say it looked to them like it was an attempt to manipulate you. I get something different out of them. I don't think you're being manipulated here. I think you're the one doing the manipulating.
This theory directly lines up with the emails from FNAF AR. In the emails, it's revealed that someone scanned a circuit board from a vintage animatronic into their system, creating a glitch. I believe this to be the FNAF VR team. They try to reach out to James Campbell, but he never responds. Like I said in part 1, eventually someone does respond. But I actually no longer believe this to be Vanessa. I think this is Tape Girl. If VA is the initials of someone's name, it wouldn't make sense being Vanessa since she isn't an Afton. Tape Girl then isolates the glitch to one area, aka the tapes. Quote, VA's got the virus isolated in one location now. Not sure why they're letting it linger in one spot rather than just wiping it out, but whatever, it's off our systems. It's under the radar.
I had to hide these logs away from the core gameplay files.
Then the events of FNAF VR happen. Vanessa falls for Tape Girl's trap and is now a vessel for Glitchtrap. The VR team then celebrates that the glitch is now gone. Quote, guys, we're officially clear. The virus is 100% out of the system. But the virus wasn't fully gone. It shifted to Vanessa.
While the techs were trying to reprogram the system to remove the glitch, the source of the glitch shifted.
You could say that if the glitch shifted into Vanessa's consciousness, it stopped being a glitch.
What I understand is that the glitch stopped being a glitch.
And if the glitch, aka William Afton, created the Charlie bot, then the Charlie bot, aka Tape Girl, was trying to create another version of what the glitch originally created in Vanessa.
And turned into an intentional set of subroutines that were aimed at creating the same thing the glitch created.
And if these subroutines were intentional by Tape Girl, they must have come from her.
Those subroutines seem to have come from you.
In the retro CDs, the therapist believes that patient 46 is being manipulated, but towards the end, they realize that patient 46 was the one doing the manipulation. This is the same order of events that happens in the tapes in FNAF VR. Patient 46 and Tape Girl are the same person, who I believe is the evil Charlie bot. Need more proof? In the retro CDs, patient 46 and Vanessa take an inkblot test. And when 46 sees the inkblot test, she immediately thinks of a mask.
You think it's a mask? It reminds you of a mask?
Now, why would she connect the ink blots to a mask?
There was something that looked like a Halloween mask laying on the floor. Ink must have spilled. I couldn't see his face. He had the visor covering his head. He had ink spilled on himself as well.
The CDs take place right as Vanessa is in the final stage of merging with Glitchtrap. Vanessa makes the costume that she was told to make.
Yes, I have it. I made it myself.
You purchased some fake fur material. What are you gonna make?
Then 46 hacks into Fazbear Entertainment's system to get Vanessa hired as the head security guard, even though she has no prior qualifications.
I'm needed somewhere else now. Thank you.
This then leads into what I explained in my last video. Vanessa then uses Freddy to clear the path down to the blob and traps Charlie's soul in the evil Charlie bot. Elizabeth's soul merges with Vanessa, and Michael's soul merges with Glamrock Freddy. The Charlie bot is then thrown into the sticky note room where Charlie's soul starts to gain consciousness. This is my rough timeline of events as far as the retro CDs go. Like I said in my last video, it's borderline impossible to figure out how and when some of these things happened. The biggest mystery for me right now is how Vanessa in the CDs has the trauma and memories of Elizabeth before she even gets transferred to the mall where Elizabeth's soul resides. In the books, the rebuilt versions of Charlie still retain her memories. So is Vanessa a rebuilt version of Elizabeth? Maybe that's why she still has the memories of Elizabeth before she even gets to the Pizzaplex. We also see in the background of Vanny's boss battle in Fury's Rage, Eleanor, the variation of the rebuilt version of Elizabeth. But I don't know. I think for this chunk of the story, that's as far as I can go until we get more information. Something I should have elaborated on more in part 2 was was how the trailer, beginning of the second ever trailer of Security Breach, aligns with the theory that I'm trying to set up. In the trailer, we hear Afton saying the words, "When I first found you, you were nothing, you were small, pathetic, but now you're more. Are you ready?" I connected this to how I think Afton found the young Charlie bot that Henry discarded and made it into his own. But I actually cut the part of the video where I explained why I think the Vanny mask is on screen. Like I said in part 2, I think the Charlie bot has been working for Afton this whole time, and also has helped manipulate Vanessa to get her under Glitchtrap's control. I believe them showing the Vanny mask was a callback to Tape Girl and how Tape Girl helped manipulate Vanessa into falling into Afton's control. One thing I also cut from the last video was how later in the trailer we hear this.
You will do as I say. You will bring me what I want. And if you fail me, then you will. Both of you burn!
I used to be so confused by this line, but now I believe the both of you represents Vanny and the Charlie bot. Just like the big twist in the books and in Update 2, I think the big twist in the DLC is that the Charlie bot is going to be back. But there's one question. Why would the Charlie bot be in therapy? Well, the only connection I could find as far as animatronics going to therapy was this part of the books where Charlie and her friends admit that they used to talk to the animatronics at the pizzeria as a form of animatronic therapy. But now in the games, the roles are reversed. Charlie is now the robot talking to a human therapist. Next, let's talk about why I think Gregory is not a robot. In my last video, I brought up the idea of Gregory not being a robot or the crying child yet, and that he was actually chosen by Vanessa to be the crying child rebuilt. But I didn't bring up any evidence for specifically why I think he's not a robot. One of the biggest pieces of evidence for why Gregory is a robot is the fact that whenever Vanny gets near Gregory, his vision starts to glitch out. This has been used to try to prove that Vanny is using an illusion disc. The first time we see this happen is when Freddy is in the charging station after the daycare segment. But there's one important thing to point out. Freddy can't see Vanny, but Gregory can.
He didn't see the dancing rabbit lady right in front of us?
If Vanny was using an illusion disc, there would be an illusion. She would look different. But instead, she looks exactly how she would look if she didn't have an illusion disc. My theory is that Vanny isn't using an illusion disc. In the Silver Eyes trilogy, Charlie invents an earpiece so that the animatronics she creates are able to see her and talk to her. She makes it clear that these earpieces emit a frequency that makes it so the animatronics can see you. But later on in the story, she's able to reverse engineer them so that if you wear the earpiece, you're invisible to the animatronics. This is what I believe Vanny is using. This is why the animatronics can't see her, but Gregory can. And the noise and effects that happens when Vanny gets near you is because of the frequency coming from the earpiece. This is also why Vanny doesn't appear blurry on camera in-game. Illusion discs usually make you look blurry on camera. The characteristics of an illusion disc just don't line up well enough with what we see in the game. If we can take the illusion discs from the book to try and explain who Patient 46 is, who says we can't take the earpieces too? And if Vanny is actually using Charlie's earpieces, this would make sense since the Charlie bot was on their side the whole time. Gregory being able to see Vanny combined with this clip,
I don't want to be crushed and twisted into a meat pretzel.
And also if Gregory is the crying child rebuilt and is occupying the secret sticky note room where he's slowly remembering his past, why would he be more scared of the human than the animatronic that looks extremely similar to the animatronic that he was terrified of and that literally killed him? Also, the "I feel you are broken" line could just be a nod to how Gregory was chosen to be the crying child rebuilt. The line "you look different to me" after Freddy gets Roxy's eyes could very easily just be Freddy adjusting to his new eyes. When you hop into Freddy after getting Roxy's eyes, none of the endos or animatronics glow or look different. You could chalk that up to Steelwool not wanting to make it too obvious, or them just straight up not being able to program that because it would be too demanding for people's hardware, but they were able to do it with all the presents. I don't know, that point is still up for debate in my opinion. If you've watched all 3 parts of this series, you've probably recognized that my opinions have constantly changed on some things. That's because I've spent the past 2 months researching every section of this franchise, and I'm continuing to find new things to this day. It's honestly wild to think that 8 years ago I was writing theories in my notes app of my iPod Touch, and now I get to say them all to you on this channel. I just wanted to say that I'm extremely grateful for this channel and all of you who watch my videos. Bye!
Okay. Oh shit. What if you're doing polite?
Seraphim.
That's it.
Pull over, this is the opinion police. We got a report that you like a game that I don't, so you're going to the slammer. I'm talking about Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. To extend this broader, it's not so much about liking the game or not. I'm not here to change your mind if you really enjoy the game. I'm talking about excusing all of the obvious problems and writing them off as not a big deal when there are a lot of unacceptable, objectively broken things about this game. I'm just getting pretty tired of people getting mad at myself and others for pointing out glaring problems with the game and writing it off as being nitpicky and saying that those things aren't real issues to actual genuine Pokemon fans. And I have to wonder, like, what genjutsu you're trapped under, what fucking delusional fantasy you're living in, to say that a lot of the things that are being pointed out about how broken the game is aren't a big deal or aren't a detriment to the overall experience. I just feel like this battling for the honor of your favorite franchise and not acknowledging problems is going in the wrong direction for the industry. There's nothing wrong with liking Pokemon Scarlet and Violet in spite of its flaws. You can still like the game and acknowledge its problems. There's nothing wrong there. That's not a crime. That's not a sin. The Lord's not going to cast you to hell for that. It's just cosplaying as an unpaid PR manager for your franchise and writing off legitimate criticism as just haters is super silly. But this isn't a problem that's exclusive to Pokemon by any means at all. Another great example is Warzone 2.0. Oh my god, I played that little pimple for 6 hours yesterday and it felt like dunking my head in a garbage disposal. It was just painful. I think I crashed in total 7 times, and even when I wasn't crashing, I would often get into a lobby with unplayable lag. But when the game did work, I enjoyed it. The problem was, it just seldomly worked, because it's in such a bad state right now. And a lot of people write that off as, well, what did you expect? It just came out. And I think that is a problem. And it's the same thing that a lot of people are saying about Pokemon. I think that's just not okay. Why are we alright with that all of a sudden? Why are we okay with a game launching and not really being playable for the most part? Why is that good? Like, yes, I'm sure eventually the problems will be fixed. I agree. But why not just fix them and then release it? Like how things used to be a while ago. It's been a long time, I understand. But why? Why do we want them so early when they don't work well? Why not just hold them to some level of standards of releasing something that works, that's not fucking broken? I don't understand why we're totally fine with it now, where all of a sudden I'm on the outside and everyone's like, oh, look at this fucking goofball thinking that a game would work on launch week. As if, like, I'm stupid for expecting things to be functional. It is so fucking frustrating, and it just steams my ham. Now, to kind of shift back towards Pokemon and how it all relates there, Pokemon Scarlet and Violet launched and it has some of the worst performance out of any modern game I've ever experienced. It is absolutely embarrassing and downright laughable. Just truly pathetic. And I think this is a combination of a few things. One, the team behind it, Game Freak, being extremely untalented, some of the most untalented developers in the entire business, and two, them not having enough time to fully flesh out their game and their systems. And I think that's pretty obvious when you look at the last Pokemon game that came out, Legends of Arceus, being only 10 months old. Legends of Arceus came out January 28th of this year. They didn't even have a full year before releasing their newest game. Now, you might remember my moist meter for Legends of Arceus. I actually was quite positive on it, and I look back on it fondly. I enjoyed it. I think that was a step in the right direction, which has become the catchphrase for modern Pokemon games where they just step in the right direction but never actually hit their mark. And with Arceus, I thought, okay, they have a formula here, they have an idea, now give it some time, they'll flesh it out and make it better. Well, they gave them no time, ripped all the flesh off like a hungry cannibal, and released this half-baked, undercooked, downright raw slab of beef. My game can't run at anything above 15 FPS, oftentimes less than that, and every single time I'm in an area that has more than like 3 or 4 things on screen, some of them are moving at literally 2 frames per second, actual slideshow. And the game also can't render shit, so everything's always popping in and out. You don't even know what's real and what's not. You're constantly like in this rift between dimensions, like in between realms. It couldn't render your fucking hand in front of your face. So you'll be like riding around on the back of your motorcycle Pokemon, and it looks like it's just open world in front of you. Nothing but you and the breeze blowing your hair, wind in the sails. But then, as you're going, all of a sudden you hit like a fucking speed bump of tiny little eggplant Pokemon that have just rendered into the world, and now you're locked into a little battle wasting time there. And, of course, the world is beyond empty. You don't see things until they see you, and you're like right in front of them. And if you make the mistake, God forbid, you make the mistake of jumping while on the back of your Pokemon, you're spending 15 seconds in the air. Because it goes through that jump animation, frame by frame, like you're watching a sports highlight on an impressive moment. You get to experience that jump, every agonizing second of that jump, as if it's a flip book being flipped in front of your face. It's pathetic. These are universal issues. They're not exclusive to just me or a few players. This is the performance across the board. And it's full of so many bugs and glitches, it's unreal. A really fun one that was discovered today is if you plug in another controller while playing, and you go forward on both controllers, you get turbo speed, you get super speed. That's actually a pretty hype glitch though, but overall, just like a nut, this game is busted. And I really don't like that people are pretending it's not. I'm still seeing a lot of rave reviews for it in spite of these problems, and like I said, it's fine to like it, but if you're going to be an outlet like actually reviewing this, you need to fully take into account these problems. They are detrimental to the overall experience and weigh everything down. Now, one thing I've been very vocal about, especially in the last few years with Game Freak, is how lazy they are. I think Game Freak devs have had the easiest job for the last 20 years in the gaming industry. They just go in occasionally, click Control-C, Control-V, call it a day. I don't think they've been innovating much until Arceus. They've tried some new stuff, and I appreciate the effort there. But with this, it's 50 steps backwards. And I don't know if it's just because they rushed this out. It feels like they rushed it out because it's so clunky, janky, and unfinished. But it's still very lazy. One thing that I think, just off top of mind, to improve Pokemon would be voice acting. I have yet to hear a single good argument from anyone to say why voice acting wouldn't be welcomed in a new game. Why? Why not have voice acting? That's such an easy inclusion. That would immediately improve the experience overall. 100%. I think everyone would agree. There is no argument for why they haven't, other than money and greed. Pokemon is the biggest, highest grossing media franchise ever. They could absolutely afford, for their flagship titles like their video games, to have voice acting at the very least. Like, that would have been such an easy thing to bring in here to get people hype. Something as simple as just voice acting. But they don't, because they know they don't need to. They can be as lazy as they want, and people will still eat that shit up. Now, I do still enjoy the Pokemon combat formula. I don't know, it's just never gotten old for me. I do still get happy playing the games. But there's still room to improve there as well. Even outside of, like, gameplay and mechanics, you could add more animations. Half of these animations are fucking reused anyway. They often reuse models as well, so it's not like they're spending a ton of time painstakingly recreating these models or improving these models, but why not? Why not add more animations? You have enough money, you have a big team. Why not add more animations, make them flashier, make them look better, add more of them? Like, there's just so many easy things that they could do, quality of life improvements, to actually make Pokemon games feel and look better. Because these games look like absolute dog shit. Holy fuck, they look worse than a lot of the Steam new release indie title tech demos that are scams on Steam. Like, they actually look better than, those actually look better than like Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. The vast majority of the shit in this game is untextured. Like, there's just so much of it, and maybe it's just the textures aren't loading, I have no idea. But like, half of the game is just untextured. And it all looks like shit anyway, even when there are textures that load in. This is just not a $60 experience. It's a joke to be asking that amount for this product. That $60 is better spent as kindling for your fireplace than spent on Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. Now, I'll say it for the third fucking time now. There's nothing wrong with still liking the game. I do still like the core bits and pieces of Scarlet and Violet, and there's nothing wrong with that. But the entire package is not in a state that was ready to ship. It's not even close. And I don't think that it's okay to be saying that it'll be fixed eventually, so it's fine. You're just overreacting. Oh my god, it's launch week. Get over it. They'll get it better in a year from now, a month from now, whatever. That's just not a good excuse. The game should be in a good state when it comes out. It should be content complete when it ships, and working, functional. That's not just talking about Pokemon, that's talking about Warzone 2 and so many other modern games that I wouldn't even know where to start listing all of them. There's just this trend where people expect the games to not work, and they're fine with that because they believe, and usually rightfully so, that the game will eventually work. That's just still bad. The game should work at launch. Yeah, overall, I just wanted to whine about this a little bit. It's just a really sad state that a lot of these games are in right now, and I think that as gamers, you should stop being okay with being fed this shit. Like, stop swallowing that shit with a smile on your face and writing off legitimate criticism as just haters not getting it or not appreciating the art. There is nothing wrong with calling out these problems and saying that they shouldn't be there in the first place, and it should be better, and could be better. I think all of that's very fair. That's really about it. See ya.
Disgusting! It was an overwhelming majority in the last...
Pull over, this is the opinion police. We got...
fragile, fragile, anti-fragile, 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 anti-fragile. 가시밭길 위로 riding, you and me boost up. 거짓으로 가득 찬 party, 가렵지도 않아. 내 뒤에 말들이 많아, 나도 좀 걷는 arrival. 모두기도 해 falling, 그 손 위로 I'm a jumping. Yes, give me that. 걸어보면 my client, 눈빛에 거대한 desire. 더 부엌에 설리는 fire, 불길 속에 다시 날아 rising. 있지만 내가 뜨거운 those shoes, 무슨 말이 더 필요해. 무심한 내가 걸어온 거리, I got the right to die die. 더 높이 가줄게, 내가 바랬던 세계 제일 위에. 떨어져도 돼, I'm anti-fragile, anti-fragile. 난 지금 on my way, 갚아버린 전 my fairy tale. Now you know my name, I'm anti-fragile, anti-fragile. Anti-fragile, fragile, fragile, anti-fragile, fragile, anti-fragile, fragile, anti-fragile, anti-fragile. Levy, 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 dabby, dabby, dabby. 멋대로 좀 하늘 날아낼 때 해. I don't know what to say, I can feel it. 뜨거운 관심의 환영, 귀여운 질투는 고해. 줄다린 인형은 no place. 내 미를 살 나의 노래. Yes, give me that. 걸어보면 like a lion, 눈빛에 거대한 desire. 더 부엌에 쏠리는 fire, 불길 속에 다시 날아 rising. 있지만 내가 뜨거운 those shoes, 무슨 말이 더 필요해. 무심한 내가 걸어온 career, I got you right till I die die. 더 높이 가줄게, 내가 바랬던 세계 제일 위에. 떨어져도 돼, I'm anti-fragile, anti-fragile. 난 지금 on my way, 갖다 버려준 my fairy tale. Now you know my name, I'm anti-fragile, anti-fragile. Anti-fragile, fragile, anti-fragile, anti-fragile, fragile, anti-fragile, anti-fragile. We can break it, baby, rock it, twist it, lock it, baby. All I know is you can't chain me, cause I'm gonna break out, gonna break out, go. We can break it, baby, rock it, twist it, lock it, baby. All I know is you can't chain me, cause I'm gonna break out, gonna break out, go. 더 높이 가줄게, 내가 바랬던 세계 제일 위에. 떨어져도 돼, I'm anti-fragile, anti-fragile. 난 지금 on my way, 갖다 버려줘 너의 every time. Now you know my name, I'm anti-fragile, anti-fragile. Anti-fragile, fragile, anti-fragile, fragile, anti-fragile, fragile, anti-fragile, anti-fragile.
No, that's good. I haven't watched this. Oh shit, yeah. Okay, wait, let's open TikTok though.
She dance like Shakira, smoke like Khalifa. Di ko mali sa mga mata ko sa kanya mula pa kanina. She dance like Shakira, smoke like Khalifa. Di ko mali sa mga mata ko sa kanya mula pa kanina. She dance like Shakira.
Mr. President, welcome to the Daily Show.
It is wonderful to see you.
Do you miss your name, by the way? Because everyone calls you Mr. President, but like I feel like I would, like if people call me like Mr. Daily, I would miss just being called Trevor. Do you miss your name sometimes?
You know, my best friends call me Barack.
Okay, okay.
You should call me Mr. President.
I knew it.
But
you know, Mr. President, welcome.
It's almost done, I know goodbye. And don't you ever say bye-bye. Yeah. It's almost done.
Ah, yes! Well, looky here, ah, what do we have? Another pretty thing ready for me to grab. But little does she know that I'm a woman she's calling. Cause at the end of the night, it is her I'll be holding. I love you so, hey, that's what you'll say. You'll tell me, baby, please don't go away. But when I play, I never stay. So every girl that I meet, yeah, this is what I say. Run away, baby. The fuck with my spell on you. You better get away, darling. Cause everything you heard is true. The poor little heart will end up alone. Cause Lord knows I'm a rolling stone.
보이지 잠을 쳐다봐 가까이 다가가 You see You see 1, 2, 3 여기가 생겼지 이미 아는 이런지 고개를 돌려 천천히 안긴 You see 여기 보이 Looking for attention 알겠어 확실하게 너를 만나겠어 Stop, ayy, drop the question, drop the question Want attention, want attention You give me butterflies, you know 내 맘은 온통 paradise 꿈에서 깨워주지 마 You got me looking for attention You got me looking for attention 침착할래 뻔뻔 척 지나갈래 You're so fine gotta get to know you 나와 걸어가줘 지금도 안 서면은 잊어 To look at me back Hey 다 들켰어 날 보면 하트가 튀어나와 내 사탕을 찾는 baby 내 맘을 설레이지 Drop the question Want attention, want attention You can be butterflies, you know 내 맘은 온통 paradise 꿈에서 깨워주지 마 You got me looking for attention You got me looking for attention 객기는 정말 헷갈리지만 분명 너 Got me looking for attention A-T-T-E-N-T-I-O-N You got me looking for attention One, two, three, four, baby Got me looking so crazy 빠져버리는 daydream Got me feeling you 어떤 말해줄래 누가 내게 뭐래던 남들과는 달라 Maybe you could be the one 날 믿어 뻔뻔 I'm not looking for someone Maybe I could be the one Oh baby 예민하다 나 lately 너 없이는 매일매일이 yeah. 재미없어 어쩌지 I just want you Call my phone right now I just wanna go bang Cause I know what you like boy You're mine Can't make a like boy 내 지난 날들은 눈 뜨면 있는 cool High boy 너무 원해 High boy 내가 전해 And we can go high 너를 봐야 느껴 봐 Take it to the sky You know how to boy 눈을 감아 너를 봐야 느껴 봐 Take it to the sky You know how to boy 잠이 들고 잠이 들려 해도 네 생각에도 새로 다시 알려줄 거야 They can have it no more 봐봐 여기 내 이름 써있다고 Yeah 누가 내게 뭐라던 남들과는 달라 Maybe you could be the one 날 믿어봐 I'm not looking for this one Maybe I could be the one Oh baby 예민하다 난 lately 너 없이는 매일매일이 yeah. 재미없어 어쩌지 I just want you Call my phone right now I just wanna go bang Cause I know what you like, boy. You're mine, can't make a high, boy. 내 지난 날들을 눈뜨면 있는 곳 high boy 너무 원해 high boy 내가 전해 And we can go by the fire make your body take it to the sky You know I'm happy boy 눈을 감아 by the fire make your body take it to the sky You know I'm happy boy
I love Honey, man. Fuck. Makes me wanna watch Minecraft, but I wanna play. Not gonna lie.
Anti-T-T-T fragile, fragile, anti-T-T-T fragile, anti-T-T-T fragile, fragile, anti-fragile, anti-fragile. 가시밭길 위로 riding, you make me boost up. 거짓으로 가득 찬 party, 가렵지도.
You gotta watch this in 4K.
Anti-T-T-T fragile, fragile, anti-T-T-T fragile, anti-T-T-T fragile, fragile, anti-T-T-T fragile, anti-T-T-T fragile, fragile, anti.
Bro.
Anti-T-T-T fragile, fragile, anti-T-T-T fragile, anti-T-T-T fragile, fragile, anti-fragile, anti-fragile. 가시밭길 위로 riding, you make me boost up. 거짓으로 가득 찬. Anti-T-T-T fragile, fragile, anti-T-T-T fragile, anti-T-T-T. Anti-T-T-T fragile, fragile, anti-T-T-T fragile, anti-T-T-T fragile, fragile, anti-fragile, anti-fragile. 가시밭길 위로 riding, you make me boost up. 거짓으로 가득 찬 party, 가렵지도 않아.
Yeah, let's just go in there. Okay.
Match found.
go.
Okay, let's do this. Hopefully I don't drop frames.
I know your tricks, Wind Girl. You're not faster than me.
Go guys, they have mic.
Hello.
Go.
Enemy spotted mid. Out.
Grounded. Blocking sight.
One three.
Down. Reloading. Placing
swarm grenade.
One enemy remaining.
90 overkill.
Placing sentry.
Reload. Heaven.
Swarm grenade out. Dead? I have more tests to run.
Last player standing.
Good. Analyze, then improve.
Fire's out.
Placing sentry.
Mid.
101 jet.
Like butter, baby.
2 mid. Jet and Cypher.
Placing swarm
Grenade down. Swarm grenade out.
Jet low 101.
Down. Spike down mid. One enemy remaining.
I have the spike.
Last seen on Brimstone, Jet.
I hate visiting underground doctors.
Don't die. If
How
you
did I
need
not
help
kill him?
figuring out how, just ask.
No prisoners.
Smoke's down.
Turret out.
Still in sight.
Supply destroyed.
Enemy spotted A. Reloading.
Oh my god. I couldn't see my crosshair. What the fuck?
One here. One heaven, one tower.
One heaven, one flank.
Last player
Oh my
standing.
god.
One enemy remaining.
Got 3. My ultimate is ready.
Yes,
Here,
sir.
heaven.
30 seconds left.
Spikes down. Placing swarm grenade. Placing alarm bot. Initiated.
You have 30 seconds.
Swarm grenade out. Caught one.
Bro, don't, bro. You're low, bro. What the fuck? Nice! Where was he looking?
I had to focus for a second.
What the? Bro is deaf, bro.
Alright,
Phoenix
I
was
take
deaf,
back
man.
what I said
Holy
about those
shit.
bots. They're pretty good. And so are you.
How did he not hear him, bro? Kinda insane.
You can't catch us.
Launching smoke. Molly.
What the fuck is this smoke?
Got one.
Wait for me, guys.
Down and
Nice
out.
kills. Let's go, eh?
Go away.
Placing swarm grenade. Swarm grenade out.
3. Switch. One in switch. Can you put the trap? Careful.
I'll entry for you guys.
Enemy spotted. A. Turret out.
One heaven. Operator.
Reloading.
30 seconds left. One enemy remaining.
3.
Spike down A.
Get the
I
spike.
got the spike.
My eyes are down.
Spike planted. My ult's ready.
I will see you again.
Ben 10. Chine-check niya yung ano niya.
If you've never seen a massacre,
This is what it looks like.
May trauma ata, pre. Tinakot mo. Uy. Wait, infantry up?
Together. Joke's over! You're dead!
Grounded.
Pathetic.
Ready?
Cutting their vision. Inside.
Block in sight.
Reloading.
Placing block in sight. Placing swarm grenade out.
One enemy remaining.
Fight.
No sight clear.
Swarm grenade out.
Sight clear, Cypher. Cypher. Sight clear.
Mid.
You have spike.
Okay. Tangin to.
I
Nice one.
am Prometheus, and you are just gone.
I don't like your tone, Cypher. Don't spy on me.
I will find you.
Oh my.
Enemy spotted A.
Removed. My ultimate is ready.
Cutting their vision.
I know exactly where you are.
Lights down. Placing swarm grenade. Place caught one. Alarm bot out.
Care flank. Jet up.
Prepare for hellfire!
Get out of my way.
Cutting their vision.
Target out. Target down.
Heaven, one heaven.
Enemy spotted A.
Out. 3 room.
Last player standing.
Swarm grenade out.
One enemy remaining.
Oh! Well played.
Gago, first time ko lang to ginamit. Di ko nga alam to.
We get a pick, we move in.
Angas mo
Got
na
it.
putang ina.
Sino ba nag-invento ng lineup?
Equipment.
Meron pre, meron.
Keep it
Meron
cool.
ba? Meron.
That's how you survive.
Nice. Merong ano? 1-3. One heaven.
Brim, can you drop smokes?
Placing swarm grenade. Swarm grenade out.
Tara.
Inside.
One side, one
Cutting their
side.
vision. Spike down A.
I got the spike.
Kanan, green box.
Reyna, can you go back? Oh shit. There's smoke, we can trade you.
One heaven.
Reloading.
You have the spike. You can rotate.
Camera team out. Reloading.
Spike
I have
dropped.
retrieved the spike.
What the?
One day.
One enemy remaining.
Oh, nice.
30 seconds left. Last player standing. Clutch.
Bajin
Oh,
yun.
NT. NT.
The last thing they'll see before they die.
Can I get this? Time for a field test.
Meron na, side.
Blocking sight.
Joke's over! You're dead! Launching smoke.
Reloading.
Ultihan ko.
Initiated.
Tara. Ingat.
Our spike carrier is killed. I got
Spike down B.
Placing swarm grenade.
Last player standing. Seconds left.
They're usually distracted
nawala si
once I
Jipoy.
reveal them. Make sure you take
Bumalik
advantage.
naman. Bumalik.
I'm saving.
Safety's off. Launching smoke. Smoke's down.
Naka-smoke yan. Pwede sa kabi. Tara. Nice one.
Wait lang. Chill kayo sa side.
Ay, God.
Putek.
Heaven. May blind ka rin.
Gagi, may trap pala sa mid. Nice.
Last player standing.
Sige lang, distract mo lang.
Nice one.
May bad.
I hate to say it, but probably best to play as a team. So, what's the plan?
Okay lang yan, pre. Okay lang yan. Unrated lang naman yan.
One brimstone is enough.
Sino yung naka, line?
Ako.
Ah, nice.
Spike
Meron
down
dito.
B.
I got the spike.
Umikot. Site mismo.
Molly.
Placing sentry.
Caution here.
Placing swarm grenade. Turret to swarm grenade out.
Rotate. Kaliwa, kaliwa.
Terminated.
Just rotate, rotate.
Babantay ako ng mid.
Stim beacon here.
May naka-operator dyan ah.
Samahan mo si Killjoy, Brim.
Trick shots.
Nice.
That's it.
30 seconds left.
Pa-smoke ako na heaven. May smoke ka, tol. Sige tara.
May smoke ako, wait lang.
Ayun na, nag-smoke na yung kalaban.
Blocking sight. Blocking sight.
Low na tong jet. Low jet.
10 seconds left. Last player standing.
Lagi pumasok.
Spike down A.
Okay lang ako. Minus 140 yung jet. Nice try, nice try.
One of my cameras is broken. Oh, wait. Okay.
What the fuck? What was that play by Brimstone? He just walks past, bro. What the fuck? Wicked yun ah. Entry ko yan, entry.
May trap lagi din yung Cypher dito. Nice. Pasok ako ah. One side.
My ultimate.
One market.
Spike down B.
Open up the sky.
Inside city.
GG. May market ah. May isang side.
I got the spike.
Last player standing.
Nice try.
Flawless.
Ang hirap pasukin pag may Cypher, no?
Kaya nga.
Last round before the switch.
Spend like there is no tomorrow. Because there just might not be.
Entry nga ako. Akin na yung spike. Pass mo ako nung heaven, saka nung ano, dito.
Tapos papasok ka pa.
Oh, sige, kahit eh. Tara.
Launching smoke.
May Phoenix ah.
Our spike's down.
Gago na sa loob na yung Phoenix.
Spike down A.
Nice, nice, nice.
Well, where is everyone hiding?
Prepare for hellfire.
I know exactly where you are.
Zero miss sa dalawang heaven. Uy, iniwan yung spike.
Nilaglag niya.
I have retrieved the spike.
Last player standing.
Nice try. Ito, kaya natin ito bawin dito.
Winnable.
Switching sides.
Ako sa,
Remember to
sa
talk
B.
to each other out there. We communicate, we win.
Ako na sa puso mo. Ay.
Pakis nga, tol.
Ay, pre.
Wag, chill.
Kalma lang tayo, pre. Ganda ng setup. Ganda ng setup mo, pairing Cypher ah. Sheesh.
Steady.
Mag-A to, mag-A. Meron dito ah, meron dito.
Turret down.
Sabi?
Dito na, dito. Patay.
Nice. Nice! Tulungan kita.
Enemy spotted B.
Spike
May site na ba?
down B.
Nakapasok na rin na, nakapasok na.
May site na.
One enemy remaining.
Nice.
Last nasa mid,
Baka
last nasa
mid.
Frame ba to?
City ata? Pa-check ako ng city. Nice! Nice one, boys.
I'm amped. Let's go. I got things to do.
Hindi na yan papasok dito. Ang duga talaga na itong KJ na to sa mga city.
Hirap makapasok, dalawang sentinel natin eh.
Oo. Nag-smoke dito ah. Dito.
Saan na ako?
Multiple enemies, B.
Spike down.
Spike down, B.
Main. Spike down na. Spike down.
Grounded.
One enemy remaining.
Last main pa rin.
Pinilit ng puti. Tara na.
Nice.
Pinipilit yung site ng puti. May baril na yan ah. May baril na.
May baril na yan. Pinipilit kasi nila kahit nasasaktan na.
Nice.
Ayun tuloy, patay na patay sila sa'yo, pre.
Napatay yan. Mid lang. Ingat sa kabi. Yung jet na sa mid. Hawak hold niya lang, kaya ko i-hold to. Minus
I know
80,
exactly
Viper.
where you are.
Last player standing.
Okay, nice try.
TNT. Naputukan ako sa overload, pre.
Everyone note down your observations, then let's run it
Ang
together.
bilis nila mag-rotate.
Kaya nga.
Don't overthink it. That's my job.
Marami eh.
A. Rotating.
Pumasok na.
Nice. Ingat.
May mid
One
pa rin
health.
dito.
Reloading.
Hintayin natin yung smoke. Ay,
Gulat ako. May kabi.
Spike planted.
Reload. Someone is A.
save na lang ako.
Last player standing.
Wait, ba't may trip? Sa'yo ba to, Cypher? Yung trip dito sa boathouse? Ah, wait, ang ganda, wait. Pwede kang magtago dito.
Unbreakable yan.
Win.
Kaya nga.
Show me where to go.
Huwag ka nang mawala. Dadalhin kita sa aming bahay, G. Balik tayo sa tulong ng mundo.
Time's out of shop.
Someone's getting orb.
May
A. Merong A ah.
May dalawa mid.
Sige, sige. Naka-operator dalawa, gago to ah. May mid.
A.
In sight.
Ingat.
Fires out.
May isa mid naka-off. Tapos si Jet nasa main.
Low na yung brim eh.
Last player standing.
Swarm grenade out.
Spike planted.
Kaya mo yun, pre. I believe, pre. I believe. Anti bro.
Sayang 140 yung brim. My bad.
Stay in range of my stim beacon. We'll mow them down.
May ult tayo.
Brimstone, pwede ako pa-smoke dito?
Here.
Sa start ng round agad, pa-smoke agad.
Let's go.
Launching
Blocking
smoke.
sight.
Placing sentry.
Depensa lang. Doon daw, B daw. Rotate na doon. Kaya ko i-hold tong A. Daan ka market, mid market. Play na. Ay na, nandun na.
Stim
Get
beacon
out of my way.
Patanimin mo, may ult ako. Nice.
Spike planted.
Di ko na ultihan ah.
reloading.
One enemy remaining.
Site yan, site. Ay gago, mid. Sa market. Defuse lang. Wala na, panalo. Nice. May ano dyan?
My ult's ready. Oh, was that important?
Reloading.
Ready to cleanse this top? Remember, can I get this? Thanks.
Thank you.
Turret out.
Wag ka muna mag-smoke.
Dat magkabilaan tayong side pala, Cypher. Salamat sa trap.
Smoke's down.
Enemy spotted mid.
Meron na dito ah.
Joke's over. You're dead.
Turret destroyed. Multiple enemies A.
Spike down.
Spike down A.
Ayun na. Okay. -2 na yan. Nice. Spike down na sa A. Rotate na. May main. Sarado niya na lang. Nice. Atin na tong round ah.
Reloading.
30 seconds left. One enemy remaining.
Let's go.
Ano sa trip?
Shoot the
Ay,
bad
inupuan.
guys. How's that for a plan?
Inupuan yung trip. Masyadong mataas.
Ako naman sabi.
Sige, sige.
May ult ako ah.
Go lang, try, go lang.
Magmi-mid lang tong mga to.
May
Merong
isa sa mid
dito,
top.
may footstep. Merong B, dalawa to, dalawa. B main.
One down.
Nice.
spotted mid.
Ako mag-rotate sa mid. Ayun na ata. Pa-ult ako, Cypher.
Reloading.
Hindi siya maka-out, malayo yung katawan.
Okay, okay.
May smoke dito sa A.
Nice.
Careful sa Reyna, nasa mid last scene.
One enemy remaining.
No info, Jet.
30 seconds left.
Mid.
Nice, good shit. Good shit, Reyna. Narjin, ang sarap mo.
Hold an area pretty well myself. Make sure to cover the
Ang
angles
sarap
I
mo,
can't.
Pia.
Turret out.
The hunt begins.
Stay down.
Nice. Nag-smoke dito ah, sa B.
Still got it.
Turret down.
One main.
Blind ako.
Ako din. Na-blind ako, gagi. Nandun na. Sa hallway.
One enemy remaining.
Nice. Nasa side.
Spike down B.
Lock in sight.
Ooh, nice one.
Match point.
Let's close up shop. I have things to do.
Huwag ka muna mag-smoke ng mid, please. May op ako.
Cut him down to size.
Turret out.
May na ring ako B.
Ah, meron dito. Main.
Yikes.
Nandito.
Enemy spotted B. Open up the sky.
Nice ult. Nasa switch yata, meron ba?
Wala, mid top isa tapos panis.
Wala.
One enemy remaining. Spike down mid.
Nice. Main to, main.
Initiated.
Spike spotted mid.
Andito, sabi na. Pumapasok.
Get out of my way.
Kaliwa, green.
Last player standing.
Ooh! Kaya yan ng jet. Tangina, mas malakas yung jet natin, no?
30 seconds left.
Charge is light.
That's right.
Hindi ko nakuha yung bite. May bad.
Will they try the same old trick?
Can I get this? Thanks.
Okay, smoke mo yung mid. Dali, kaya natin to.
Here.
Dyan.
Smoke's down.
Joke's over! You're dead!
A ba? A.
Oh, may mid.
I know exactly where.
Nice one.
Grabe, nag-whiff pa ako dun. Uy, may dice. Main, naka. Dalawa main.
Last player standing. One enemy remaining.
Ay, gago. Nag-whiff. Sorry.
Pagbigyan. Ito na round natin.
Everyone's tech still working?
Ate na to ah.
Ate na to, pre. Don't smoke mid, naka-up ako.
Watch and learn.
Turret out.
There.
Oops.
Nice.
Brim, don't push too far, bro. Care.
A na. Main.
Reload.
Nice.
Hold ko lang tong B ah.
Reloaded. Many enemies. A.
Sige, rotating.
Ingat sa mid.
Okay, damage. Ay.
Nasa kanila yung spike.
May ano?
One enemy remaining.
Last
Okay,
main.
patay na.
Baka nasa kanya yung spike.
Nice, Lily boys.
Defenders win.
Too easy.
Nice
Love
game,
you
nice
all.
game.
Let's go, nice G game.
Unlock, di cancel.
Hawk out.
Ang jago itong problema, wala mong pakita.
Okay, I think that's done. Good. Bye-bye, everyone. I'll stop streaming now. Bye-bye.